Who do you think has had the best same since you've been streaming? Ah, game. Oh boy. For me, that is so hard to say. I mean, basically, I've been streaming for 8 years now, radio casts, and then from 2013 on, I think it was video casts. My favorite game of all time is Mad Frog versus King Crimson on TM. But if you watch it now, it's not that spectacular. My favorite game I casted live is Focus vs. Moon from the Intel Extreme Masters in 2009. That's a game for the ages. And I was lucky enough to do Hasselhoff vs. North on TS, which is also a legendary game. But I think the best game I ever casted live was Focus vs. Moon, semi-final Intel Extreme Masters Chengdu. Dr. Metwurst has just subscribed. Oh, cool nickname, man. What is radio casting? Are you trolling? Okay, once upon a time, there was a kingdom called ESL-Radio, and we provided coverage for WC3L in German, but there was no Twitch, there was no Justin TV or Livestream or .com or whatever. So what we did was use Winamp with a plugin called Shoutcast, and basically what you did was set up a radio station. And of course we had WAG TV back in the day, which is kind of like Dota TV or HLTV or what NetEase TV is today. And you could sync the picture of WAG TV with the radio cast or with the radio station. And so that was all we did, man. Radio coverage for WC3L, and we covered an entire season with more than 7 clan wars a week. That was crazy. The maps are Twisted Meadows, Turtle Rock, Echo Isles. Turtle Rock? Okay. Pretty good maps for TH, I think. Hey, Happy, nice to see you again. Thank you very much for spreading the Amazon link yesterday. I think that helped a lot. And I will keep my promise. I will do my Backstreet Boys performance. I said yesterday, if we get to 200 subscribers, I will sing I Want It That Way for you. And I will do that when I find some time, maybe Monday. Monday is going to be hard. I got to see when I do this. But by the end of next week, you will have me singing Backstreet Boys. Thank you, Sven Dubs, for subscribing as well, even without Amazon. And the game started, by the way. Ooh, I forgot to do the overlay with all the talking here. It's WFZ in blue. TH vs. Moon yesterday, also a very cool series in the Ting tournament. Especially game 2 was pretty nice. Even though it was 4 AM for Moon and 3 AM for TH. No auto-tune. No. We will just do it now. No, I'm not in the mood right now. And I gotta learn the lyrics a bit to be able to perform. Show me the meaning of being OP. Nice one. 200 subs total or for that day? In total, we are at 217 now. Full-time Warcraft? No way. Alright, so once again, waiting for NetEase TV. Takes like... there it is already. Here we go, guys! The game I'm anticipating the most here today, TH vs. WFZ. Show me the meaning of being lonely is of course awesome, but I Want It That Way is the best song of all time. Okay. So I think I'm casting in this client now. I don't know if you can see this. If you're using NetEase TV, let me know if this works. How come you don't pronounce him 1000? Because his name is the human 000. The Chinese call him 3X. And yeah, it's, I think, TH. It doesn't work? Oh, damn, too bad. 23-7.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. I think everything is set up, right? Yeah, alright. So, this match is about the tournament life of TH, most likely. He lost yesterday against Yumiko 2-0. Oh, ton of experience. And the flute! This is amazing right from the start. He lost against Yumiko yesterday. And so if he loses here, he's gonna be 0-2. And the group is decided no matter what. Then WFZ, who won against Zhao KK. Two to 1, as I mentioned, and he seems to be in decent shape. I like that he stepped up his game as well for this last qualifier. It is the last chance for the Chinese player to qualify for the World Championships in their home country in Yinchuan later this year. In December, most likely. So he saw... he didn't see the ton of experience yet, but he will in a second. He saw the flute, so he knows, okay, Archmage does a lot of damage, the Water Elementals do a lot of damage. The thing is, how can he harass the upcoming expansion? But so far, he's doing an amazing job keeping the Archmage low. There is, of course, no shop. There is 2 more coils. No aura just yet. But if he could kill or just put the Archmage in the red HP bar, then the expansion will be super duper late. So far, the presence of the Death Knight is really good. I like what I see. Backpack on the Fiends, that's what Happy was lacking yesterday in his games against TH, who got pretty much slaughtered, to be honest, by TH. There was basically nothing that he could do about. The Scouting Acolyte checks the situation here, and I think the Death Knight will keep tabs on basically everything else. Nice move by TH, stealing the trolls here. Luring the creeps from the Merc camp, and then just get the mercenaries for more damage and heal and dispel against the skeletons. Fiend is coming with a new set of rods, and the harass might be good. There's 3 coils. How many peasants can he kill? The one gets clobbered to death by the creeps already, so 1 peasant is down. Second one will be falling. He snipes the troll. Very nice. Can he snipe? The cooldown seems to be a little off, but no. Now the coil is available. Will he get the Ogre Magi or not? That will prevent the Archmage from level 3. No, he won't. But the Magi... too early! But he got it nevertheless. Ring of Protection plus 3. I think the Fiend got the last, or the best of it. The harass was, well, almost level 2. Of course, he can't really do anything against level 3 if there's a ton of experience. But here comes the Town Hall. Of course, the Berserker really profits from the flute. It's plus 3 damage on him. TM usually pretty good for human. Lots of creep spots later. And of course, they're gonna go triple hero. And therefore, a lot of experience for him. Lots of places to attack, or to expand, of course. Not to attack, but to expand. So you can have multiple expansions at the same time. And put out tanks, or knights, or mass gyros, whatever you want. Tier 2 tag already finished. Slaughterhouse is coming, and the Altar of Darkness. Will he produce the Lich? Will he be able to tear down this expansion? The chances are not that low. Militia takes quite a while to go from the main base to the natural, which is quite far away from the main base of the undead, though. Archmage is far away from his Expo, so he can't help with Water Elements at the moment. There is no Dispel against the Skeletons. The mana is gone. The Arcane Tower is not up. And Defend, okay, seems to be ready now. But so far he can't break it. Lich is coming with new rods. And the Death Knight is so low that he can't really commit without the Lich. But he has Nova now. And a good damage output. How much can he kill? I like the positioning of TH. Going far, far away from this Expo. Buying time for towers. But recently we saw he's not fortifying his expansion with too much towers. He tries to get through with only one. And that happens surprisingly often. Oh, the Lich gets a lot of hits here. And yeah, since there's no level 2 for the Death Knight, he can't really kite.
A player's forces are under attack.
And has no HP regeneration. There is no Nova anymore. Massive shots from the AM and the Water Elementals. 2 of them are out now. And TH seems to be so strong here on TM. With Defend and the Mercs and the Flute and the early level 3. This is... yeah, this guy packs a punch. More footies are coming. The priest has been rendered back. So he won't be... he's still safe, like he won't be nuked or anything. Zeppelin very early on by TH. Is his tech starting? Yep, just started. Tier 3 tech by WFZ. He's not a 120, but he's still probably the second or third best undead in the world. So there is a chance of him killing TH, but he needs patience. So okay, you can't break the expansion. Try to go into the main base. There's an opening here, but there's a Shredder already, and Shredders do crazy damage versus Fiends. Gets the first tower. The second one is cancelled as well, and can he reach the third one? I think so. He wraps around with the Fiends and he kills all the towers. That's nice, but on the other side, Zeppelin drop into the main base of WFZ, and he is in the middle of the tech. That's gonna hurt, but he keeps the Death Knight home and a statue to provide healing and attacks with the Lich and the Fiends. I really like that. The Spirit Tower is providing some damage. The Black Citadel is not, but the Ghouls have been saved. The Acolytes cannot really mine, but the Zeppelin... oh, Gargoyle! So nice by WFZ. Gets sniped, though, by the Berserker and the Archmage. But how should TH escape here without the Town Portal? Really well defended. I think only one Acolyte lost. Oh, now the second one. And the third one. Oh no, it was so nice. And now he's losing so much. Fourth Acolyte down. TH, like a Houdini, escaping with profit out of this situation. Oh, WFZ, miserable. Not taking care of the Acolytes here. It's so important. He gets a lot of experience, yeah, from all the footmen. But the Ghouls are dying. The Death Knight is stuck! Oh boy, everything is going down the drain. My lord. Disastrous. And he taps out. Oh man, that looked so good when he started this harass and sniped the Zeppelin, but the follow-up? Nah. Not good at all. Maybe a little overwhelmed with the multitasking. I am baffled. Absolutely baffled by how he could lost this. Hey Orange, nice to see you. Keep up the streaming, bro. The tier 3 tech was super late. It's been mentioned here by Orange. Lich first and then tier 3. I think, not first, but prioritizing Lich over the tech. And yeah, that was very weird. You should start the tech because the distance is so far away from. But this started when TH was defending his expansion, and with defend, he pushed WFZ back to his base, and there was no pressure on the expo anymore, and then the game is basically lost. So I hope we see a different WFZ on the next map. That is Turtle Rock. It is supposed to be a great undead map. But nowadays, a lot of humans figured out how to play it, how to get the expo up, how to creep the starting position right next to them very quickly. Or, if you're Sock, you can go Beastmaster first. Yeah, Boca mentions it as well. Not only the defend, but also the mercs that he got in the situation I just mentioned. So much damage, heal, dispel against the skeletons at a very early stage of the game. Despite the fact that he didn't even creep that mercenary camp. So TH is definitely back to where he was. Maybe not in 2013, but, he's been one of the best for many, many, many years now. Little slump when he started playing Hearthstone, but this boy is back. Right in time. Yesterday, his games against TH weren't too great, but in the Ting tournament, he showed amazing skills versus Moon. Crazy games as well there. Yeah, and TR started, but, there's delay. So TH is keeping his tournament hopes alive, and we have a new sub, or a resubscription. GR Bindomitus, I think. I'm sorry if I slaughtered or butchered your name here. Keep up the good work. Greetings from Mexico. That's so cool, man. The international flair here. A lot of Americans, Mexicans, guys from Argentina. Yeah, I like that. Thank you very much. Gracias, amigo. Exactly. So, give me that game. There it is. Turtle Rock starts right now. And Mikey PX. I really like our little tradition that when you ever watch the stream, you give me money. €5. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. It's really cool that you found our stream and we found you. Very, very nice guy this Mikey is. And here we go. Oh, France, Canada, Montenegro, Chicago. I would love to visit Chicago. I really like what your city is producing. Like, people I not really admire, but I find fascinating and somewhat inspiring.
The player's forces are under attack.
Also, you have a lot of good music in Chicago. Peru! Lithuania. Oh, so cool. Replay or live? This is all live. Yeah, the world is watching this Chinese qualifier here. WFZ versus TH. Nope. Update. There it is. 1-0 for TH. Archmage already. Level 1.5 after this little green spot here. And is he really trying to expand right now with the Death Knight nearby? I mean, the red spot is kinda hard to take. With defend, it's super easy. But this is gonna be a different game. I'm pretty curious why he didn't veto like Ancient Isle or whatever. Mental of Intelligence, very cool. And additional experience. But the Death Knight stole something here. Yeah, this is gonna be a different game. Expanding here is bad because you can attack from two sides and it's really hard to wall it off. Expanding here is pretty hard because the creep spot is just hard. Both players are on the same lane, so this shop is very important because of the ward, of course. Archmage already with the boots, that makes things a little easier. To run away, and here comes the militia support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 peasants. Or militia, rather. We saw this in the past on Ancient Isles and Secret Valley, I think. That humans get a lot of militia nowadays to secure their expansion. Not only 5, nope, but they're putting everything on there. Without defense. It's gonna be hard. Nice steal from with a coil again, and he has 2 more for the Warlord. The cooldown is off. So if he drops below 100, he can steal it, and that's gonna be level 2. Frostborn, and he gets it! The item is up for grabs, and it's once again the flute. Of course, he wanted to play it kind of safe to not get surrounded there by the masses of units that are in, and he gets the snipe again, did he? I think so. Level 2.3 Death Knight, this harass is great, but he didn't lose too many peasants, so that's a good thing for TH. And he got the item, which is crazy. You saw it on TM, how good it is. But this time, there's no Merc Camp to save him. There's no Zeppelin to drop into the undead base. There's basically nothing except what the human race has to offer. And this makes things a lot easier for WFZ. The expansion is coming up nevertheless, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 peasants. This is ideal. So, power build, very effectively done. WFZ is tanking a lot with his Death Knight here. I don't know if that's really the best option. Backpack upgrade is research, 2 Rods of Necromancy, and Slaughterhouse, and Lich. So very fast tech again. Expo is not up, and the tier 2 is finished. That's of course because it takes a little more militia to creep this, and it takes a little longer to creep this spot in general. Is this double barracks? No, single barracks to defend this. Okay, gonna be interesting. He has defend now. Of course, he needs level 3. 3 fiends are coming. And there is only 1 tower now that can be killed. Yeah, the damage of 3 fiends is enough. And it wasn't a guard tower, by the way. It wasn't an arcane against the skeletons. It was immediately going for a guard tower. Pretty interesting. Another rod and the Lich. Statue is coming, and again a very late tier 3 tech. Yes, yeah, of course, this time he should be safe. But he doesn't really do damage to the economy. The kiting game is on. This time he has the aura for more movement speed. But he needs, yeah, the Lich is in against the defend. First Nova, not perfect, but he gets this footman. Would have been better here, this masses of footmen. DK kind of gets a few hits from the water elemental, but it's cool. Second Nova, now everything is slowed. TH seems to be falling apart here. Defend is doing his job, but WFZ, despite the current meta, he's using his skills very aggressive, especially his coils. Lich is out of mana now, no level 2. And the Fiend Shots, of course, don't do that much. Now the statue is here for healing. And that's what lacked Happy yesterday. or what Happy lacked yesterday. The early statue to keep the Fiends alive, to keep the Death Knight healthy, to be able to pressure more. But now everything is falling low. Surround opportunity, but not getting it. Also, the footmen were too hurt, so they can't really do it. Good leveling from the Lich. One encounter, half a level. DK gets closer to level 3, but the Expo is up. It's getting fortified with towers. And the tier 2 tech. 3 footmen queued up. Okay, that's how many he lost. Burrow upgrade since there's no scan. How far is his tier 3? Halfway done. There is another coil. He can save at least one fiend. He doesn't really need it so far. Good micro by WFZ, but now the Lich. Out of position, way too aggressive. He needs the coil. Where it is? There it is. Level 3 on the AM. Not using the coil here. He knows he has to be careful with the feet. Yeah, short range coil, but nice block. Wow. Trading fiends for footmen's always nice. So the WFZ should be a little more careful since he has no coil anymore. Okay, now he has Burrow. He can micro against that. And that was a way better mid-game for WFZ than on Twisted Meadows. And once tier 3 is finished, we're gonna see, of course, destroyers. The base is fortified, the expansion is fortified. He's gonna need a lot of destroyers. Miss rally from the footman, but he just wants into the base. 2 towers, no orb, 2 more towers in the building. Or in the builds, whatever. He's still producing footmen. Of course, he needs some kind of meat shield. And now, the siege begins. No wagon so far. Destroyer upgrade is coming. It's kind of easy to catch the reinforcements here on TR, so Meat Wagon is quite hard. He's fully trusting his destroyers. And it's going for the Altar of Kings now. If he can delay the Mountain King any longer, that would be nice. Archmage level 3. He's coming into the base again, but there's a Spirit Tower and a Nubian Tower and the Black Citadel. That should keep him safe, and it does. Where are the ghouls, by the way? There's only one ghoul. Ah, there's the second one. The Mountain King will come out, but how long will he survive? He splits his army again to defend his home. Mountain King is out. Stormbolt skilled, of course, and he's ignoring him. Interesting. Orb already bought. 1 destroyer. But with a water elemental nearby, you can only dispel it. I think sooner than later, the main base will become the expansion will become the main base. Kills the altar now, so needs to rebuild it, and Paladin is gonna be a little late. And it's kind of a bigger investment if you have to build the altar for that hero. But now with 5 towers, what are you supposed to do?
Forces are under attack.
Wagons, alright. And that's what I meant by it's easy to catch the reinforcements. No bash though. And it's not really able to stormbolt it as well. Can he keep this wagon alive? Looking bad. Looking real bad. But yeah, call Nova onto the Archmage. There's more. Ah, Stormbolt to save his first hero. But he could kill it with a coil, right? 115. Can he get in range? 100. That's definitely enough. Coil is off cooldown. Okay, now the potion saves him. And without the wagon, he can't really push this since once again too many towers. Second masonry upgrade already done. Lich level 2. Tier 3 tech, and he really goes for the Griffin Aviary again. The early game, we saw this yesterday against Happy. Thing is, the early game for WFZ is a lot better. But he's not scouting it, and therefore he will be a little surprised.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still going for wagons. The thing with Griffin Aviary is they are good against wagons. They are okay-ish against destroyers. The Griffins are, of course, one-shotting fiends. Mountain King needs some level up. I like how the destroyer keeps tabs. Of course, can only be attacked by the Archmage, but yeah. He will micro him to safety, I guess. Statues are doing a good job. Nova into the pass into repair. But he doesn't accomplish too much. Now with the wagon, that's easier for him. Disease Cloud already as well. Red spot creep for the Mountain King and the Archmage. What's he getting here? Rune Bracers. Item luck for TH on this very map. But yeah. Oh, that Nova was not necessary. That was his final one. He is getting rid of the towers. Loses the Fiend. Also unnecessary. Maybe he was microing the Destroyer. Gets more mana. When does it expire? Ah, it'll take some time. But that looks good. Archmage and Mountain King can't do too much, so creeping is completely disabled at the moment.
Players' forces are under attack.
And with 2 wagons and the Fiend shots, this expansion seems to be gone. Nova into the workers again. Oh, this looks so good. Everything is splattering, blood and broken bones everywhere. Another Nova soon. Ah, takes some time. He doesn't even need it. Town Hall officially gone. 1 base versus 1 base, and that's what the undeads want. Triple wagon now. And he gets rid of the blacksmith, so no griffins at the moment. He will have 2. But that's about it. Getting rid of the towers to prevent the expansion from coming up again. TH in the meantime, with the first griffin and triple hero. Can finally creep again. This Mountain King will be level 3, level 4 Archmage, and the Paladin on level 2 is also very nice. Level 3 on the Lich. That really hurts. And WFZ is playing this dual hero, by the way. Sacrificial Pit for scouting. Item is big healing, also very nice. 3 griffins in the air. Why is he... Ah, huh? Don't you need blacksmith for that? For griffins? I'm so sure you do. But he keeps on producing them, so I must be wrong. Cost plus 9, not the best idea for a human. Or not the best job for the human. Area of effect against all the farms. Takes a little longer, but in general, of course, if you attack 4 buildings at the same time, you split the damage. This will hurt. Needs to repair, but of course everything gets disease clouded there. Does he have Web already, or is he realizing it now? Nope, there's Web. And what can he do? Of course, the Griffins against the meat wagons are amazing. And I wonder why he's not town porting out here. Well, with the Web, maybe he can stand against this. Mass Militia has been called. 1 Fiend dead. Thanks to the Stormbolt. The wagons are all gone. The kiting game works well though. Another... Oh wow, this Stormbolt. The damage on the... not the Stormbolt of course. The damage on the wagon is too much. Another Fiend dies. And the Paladin is leveled quite quickly here. Gets Divine Shield. Death Knight was stuck. But the Militia duration is over in a second. How long can the Fiend survive against this? TP out by TH. The Destroyers are superior to the few Hawks. But he got a lot of Fiends. So the next time the clash happens, the Fiends will be all gone. Thanks to a few volleys from the Griffins. He did not get him supply stuck. He needs a little more. Counter expansion by WFZ. This is something we rarely see, but on a big map like that, after a mid game like that, you can do it, I think. Potion, When of mana stealing, destroyers always following the human army. Dragonhawk's 1-0 attack, and of course True Shot Aura provides a little more damage as well. Third red spot creep by TH. Only one remaining for WFZ, but he doesn't really want to go. It Claws plus 12. Once again a bad item, but the Paladin is getting level 3 here, so it's definitely worth it. Nice web. Keeping the Dragonhawks low in numbers is so incredibly important. Cloud upgrade. Because if you only have a few Griffins and a few Hawks, then Destroyers reign supreme in combination with the Lich. Scroll of the Beast. Well, there's no Dispel, but also, well, the Fiends are good damage dealers. So we can do it. 5, 4, 3. Very good hero levels for TH. This game is pretty close. Blacksmith only now.
Players' forces are under attack.
3 Griffins. He will not be able... he could web them, but it's only 4 Fiends. Doesn't really want to fight. TH tried to secure another expansion here. 1,400 gold left in the mine. Wenn TH die Echse nicht kriegt... Oh my god, I start to talk German, right? This is so confusing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Did I talk German for a long time? I don't know. So here's the big clash. Nice creep check by TH. But of course the destroyers can't be attacked. Roll of the Beast has been used. Stormbolt on the DK. Trying to... Oh, Holy Light Stormbolt! He loses the decay! And that is supposed to be it without the heal. There's so much Stormbolt on the Lich. No healing anymore. Once again, that one mistake by WFZ. And immediately, there's TH opening up the mosh pit and throws him through the air. Oh, man. And this is the time for the expo that he needs. Will he be able to knock him down a second time? Well, there's still the expo here.
A player's forces are under attack.
But that was super bad. Nice web. He gets this one for free. If you play it without silence, that's what you get. If your opponent crept 3 red spots. Excuse me, 4 red spots. Mountain King will be 5, and then he's one-shotting Fiends. Helm of Valor. Meh. Fire Orb, by the way. So the Mountain King is able to attack him. Double Invul Potion.
A player's forces are under attack.
WFZ is scouting the expansion now, though. Level 5 DK. Not moving him away. Well, they're just not on the battlefield, so it's okay. Main gold mines down. TH at the moment without income. He has 400 gold remaining though. WFZ lost 2,300 gold to upkeep. TH only 700. A pro game with a fire orb. Can you imagine? Lich still needs some time. 20 seconds. Destroyer is trying to get rid of the Dragonhawks, but the Archmage is becoming too strong. Wow, WFZ wants a second expansion, as it seems. But yeah, TH is mining again. 60 versus 50. And he's really trying to go for the second expansion. This is so greedy. If this works, of course, this wins him the game. But if this fails, which is pretty likely and happened once, it might cost him the game.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
1-0 upgrades on both sides. 5 destroyers without mana. Can't really keep it up with a level 5 Archmage. He needs the Fiends. He needs the Web. And of course his heroes. Now it's too late for the Dark Ranger. Too squishy. Bold Holy Light will insta-nuke her. Gets 2 units for free though. And the expansion's coming again. It's crazy with how few units you are allowed to dictate the game. This is something, yeah, I think a specialty from TH. Not too many play this mass air stuff. Of course, in FFA or something you see it, I think, quite often. Or is it more tanks, gyros? I don't know. But I think Griffin should be pretty strong in FFA. He has double level 5 and I don't get why he's not going for the Expo. It's only 4 towers. What's he going for? Panda? Too late. Dark Ranger too late. What else is there? Sure, the Fiends have been oh my god, the Lich! Catching Stormbolt and Holy Light. Oh, there is a Dark Ranger. Surprise factor now. Where's the silence coming? There it is. He wants this Paladin dead, but the Lich is suffering hard. Also a bit in the wrong direction. All Fiends still in the ground, so no web here. But the Nova was magnificent, hitting all of the air units. Of course, TH is retreating into his base, getting rid of the second Griffin. And now the Fiends can come out and play. Have fun, girls. TH is fighting into the towers. The Lich carries hard with the orb for now. Silence again. And I really wonder if it's not possible to one-shot the Dark Ranger. Or two-shot the Dark Ranger. Ignoring the Hogs, just going for the towers. Web again on the Griffins. 1 destroyer dead. 58 versus 69. It's looking good for WFZ. He's contesting TH hard here. But he always has to worry about his heroes. Dark Ranger now. There it is. Yep, Holy Knight. The nuke is so strong. But he switches the focus to the Mountain King. No Holy Light anymore. That's what he wanted. And he gets the level 5 MK. Without that, man, it's hard. But a lot of Hawks now. Oh, the coil goes into nowhere. 6 Hawks. No, 5 Hawks, 1 Griffin. 5 destroys, but they're severely hurt. 2 more coils, though. Can the Lich somehow carry this game home? The expansions are running. Both of them. Only 1 gold mine for TH. And Undead outmining the human. The reveal was nice. 3 gloves of haste, by the way. Nice.
A town is under siege.
It's easy to harass, by the way. There's no tower, no whatever. Nova into the Griffins once again, but the destroyers are suffering. And he lets them all die. Nova again. And this time he can take it. First one dead. Second one should be dead. The focusing is not really on point. He splits the damage, which is not supposed to happen. But he kills 3. He did too much. Yeah, you see it here. That wasn't ideal. TP. Oh, mass teleport it is. He has level 6, and that changes so much. Second experience down. Second expansion down. No doubt about that. But this one is still up and running. And Acolyte once again going for the tail of the turtle. 6-5 heroes though for TH. But in the long run, this does not seem to be working for TH. He wants to secure a second expansion. Again. Level 5 kill, got the Dark Ranger almost to level 2, but he needs Invu potions, like, a lot. Otherwise, he will just nuke him. Getting rid of the Mountain King was a pretty big deal. Now he has... Does he have 3 staffs? Yes, he does. 2-0 would put TH back on the map. And then it comes down if WFZ can win versus Yumiko and TH can win against Zhao KK.
A player's forces are under attack.
And it definitely looks like the human player is slowly but steady taking this game home. One of the most deciding fights here in this game. Web, of course, once again. Nuke, silence, everything. But of course the silence not supposed, not for the Hawks, but for the heroes. Nobody gets rid of all the Hawks. Staff has not been used too much. He took the Fiend out though. Holy Light saves this Hawk and he finally has regen again. Silence, so there's no Stormbolt. Can he get out? Okay, Holy Light, no. Call Nova possible to kill the Archmage. DK level 5.5. Lich is Lich is level 6. Death and Decay inbound if he has the time. Can of course be cancelled. Oh, Stormbolt, Holy Light. There's still an Invo potion here. If I had gone, this expansion will take forever to get up. With triple Griffin Aviary, you will constantly have a decent-ish amount of Dragonhawks. Dark Ranger once again. There's no way. Coil on the Lich, not on the Mountain King because there was Holy Light saving him. Yeah, Dark Ranger is feeding. Can't say it any different. For just the silence, seemed to be not much enough. Not enough.
A town is under
Long
siege.
distance mining by TH. Will we see Death and Decay? He has no mana for it. He didn't even skill it. So he knows the MK will always be around. Expansion is running. Expansion. No, this takes some time. Oh my god, I missed the Lich kill! Oh no! Stormbolt Holy Light without the Orb of Corruption. I mean, this was getting better and better and better for TH within the minute. The Death Knight, I think, without mana here.
A town is under siege.
But yeah, TH is overwhelming him everywhere. He's attacking at 2 different sides. He can't help the Acolytes. He's waiting for the Lich, but does he have the gold for it? No way. He will not get this Lich back. He's selling his expansion. Okay, he got it in the altar. That's why his resources are so low. But with a constant stream of revenue for WFZ, there seems to be no counter for this.
town is under
in the
siege.
undead army. We had 3 different expansions for WFZ, all of them erased. And taps out. 33 minutes 2-0 for TH, and man, that was, from the undead perspective, very hard to watch. But he didn't kill him, and that's what you have to do. He had a great opening. Killed the natural expansion, which is of course hard to get up at on TR, but the constant reproduction of Dragonhawks, he couldn't catch up with it. Maybe at one point you're not supposed to go for destroyers anymore, but try to go for gargoyles. I'm not too sure about it if that works, but with triple Arcane Sanctum and triple Griffin Aviary, humans have 2 very, very powerful tools.